such a hard trick.
Well, and I wouldn't doubt that he goes for the plays.
They're struggling.
You know it's hard. Jamie Foy.
Fakey back tail. Our first fakey trick.
That did not look hard for him.
Nah, that was easy for him. Just, but it is such a hard trick.
8.5. It's still early days here in the men's. Like, didn't have enough weight on the actual hubba. Jamie Foy.
He usually makes that one, though.
Dude, Jamie Foy has so much pop.
Look at that, 180 up around to switch crook down. It's one of those tricks that you see a lot in contests, but on something this high, it's so hard to get that turned all the way.
8.6, Jamie
Rewarded
Foy.
for it.
Second place right now. Jamie Foy, he needs a 0.4 to get up into first.
And that should do it. I mean,
I don't know, man. That could be a 0.3.
That could be a 0.3. All right, here's the hard part. There's going to be 3 solid scores and probably the high 8s, maybe 9s to win this thing. Back 180 nose grind to regular. It's a sick trick. It's going to be a solid score. It's going to get him into that first spot. It's just, I don't know if it's going to be enough to hold him there.
But I think that's okay. I think Jamie's doing a little bit of strategy right now. I mean, he's got 3 more attempts. He's got an 8.2. Now he's up in the lead with a 25.3.
These are the best skaters in the world. You're giving them 7 attempts to land 3 tricks. You got to come correct.
Oh, did he slide into nose?
It looked like a nose slide from my angle.
Still super impressive that he's able to, and he was going for the crook, get into nose slide and still make it through.
Yeah, look, that's just being a little tall. He was almost there. This thing was 2 inches lower. That would have been perfect crook.
It looked like, yeah, it looked like he got that wheel in and then slid out. Our panel of judges deliberating.
It's definitely a hard one to judge because clearly he missed the trick he was trying. They don't look too stressed over there, though.
8.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's... Felipe Gustavo. He's got an 8 so far, which we agreed was a little interesting. Kickflip crook.
Kickflip crook. Perfect. I mean, it's one thing if he did a bad kickflip crook and it got an 8, but he just kickflip no slid it, so this should be a completely different score.
Man, he did that so perfectly, like popped out and everything.
Perfect.
The real question is, like you were predicting earlier, do you think he can nollie flip into that? And if he can, I mean, we'll see what the score ends up for a kickflip crook. What would that be for a nollie flip crook?
I mean, Felipe has pop. The cool thing about his 8.4, it's really good. The cool thing about his switch flip and nollie flip is they flip really fast.
Felipe Gustavo, he needs a 9 even for first place. If he can put this down, it's enough. Do you think he? Do you think he was trying that?
I actually think that he changed his strategy up because that
looked
in,
like a nollie flip nose, and then when he rolled away, he kind of did like a shuffle, like that's a nose slide.
I think the nollie flip crook was just proven to be a little high, and he thought maybe I can get away with it with the nollie flip nose slide.
Well, and I wouldn't doubt that he goes for the nollie flip crook on that last one, but.
I did ask the judges why Felipe Gustavo's kickflip crook was a little less than Braden Hoban, and they said because he did a kickflip nose slide.
Oh, fair.
And so if he does the nollie flip nose slide and then the nollie flip crook, it might be a little less.
Oh, 8.9.
But it's a tie, but his highest scoring trick is a tiebreaker, which is more than Jamie Foy's highest scoring trick. So Felipe is actually in that top spot.
Okay.
Actually wasn't predicting a lot of fakey tricks going down.
Kairi Netsuke. Yeah, he's definitely one to watch. Heel flip back lip.
Heel flip back lip. Such a sick, hard trick to do.
And that's like tip of the iceberg for him.
Tip of the iceberg.
Look at how high he is.
Yeah. I do think the rail's going to score a little lower than the Hubbas. It's a lot easier to skate.
Do you think he was popping that high enough that he could heel flip back tail the Hubba?
I mean, it's two totally different tricks, but he definitely had the height.
Yeah.
I mean, a shot has done a lot of tricks.
Oh, Kairi Netsuke. Heel flip back tail.
Bringing it to fakie. This is interesting. Now we're gonna really get a good feel on how the Hubba is gonna score versus the rail. Felipe Mota, heel flip back tail the Hubba, his first attempt. Got a 9.2. Kairi, heel flip back tail to fakie on the rail. I wonder what this is gonna get.
I mean, these judges are all great skateboarders in their own right. I think they just know that the Hubba is gnarlier.
Yeah, the Hubba is about 0.5 gnarlier than the rail.
I want to see Braden put something down on this next one. I want to see Kairi get this heel flip front blunt. Dude, he needs a 0.2 for third place. I look over to Willie Santos, and Willie's just like, whoa.
I think that should do it.
Checking the replay.
I'm kind of curious on his scores here. Doesn't it seem like he has a chance to go into first?
Yes. Yes, it does. And an 8.8 gets him up into first place.
Okay, I saw the graph.
You know what? It was, for some weird reason, it was just like, it was saying to third, and what we wanted was, what does he need to get up into first? Unable to do it, and that means Kairi Netsuke is taking a victory lap here for SLS Apex stop number 3. Oh. Hey, you know what's so impressive? He did it on the rail. We kept talking about how high the scores were on the Hubba, and he won it with the rail.
He did it on the rail. I mean, but heel flip back tail, heel flip front blunt, those aren't normal tricks.
No, not normal at all.
Look at Jamie Thomas getting photos of his boy.
Straight to the gram.
Straight to the gram.
Look at how wild the back 180 late shove is.
Back 180 late shove.
I honestly just want to see what the score is going to be on that one for him.
8.7.
And that's your winner. Heel flipping his way to victory.
It's so cool too the way the different bag of tricks he's able to bring into a contest that's been around for so long.
And there is a look at your final standings. Jamie Foy taking home 3rd place. Felipe Gustavo in 2nd. And our winner here tonight at SLS Apex Stop number 3, Kairi Netsuke. I agree with you, Sean. I love that he's bringing some different skating to the table out here. And here's a look at our Kona Big Wave trick of the night. Felipe Gustavo with the nollie flip nose slide down this massive hubba.
UCI-Inspired, SLS, stop,